Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Florida Family Armory. Today's going to be a review of my handguns. If you watched my last video, I said I was going to start pulling them out and doing individual reviews. So here we are. This is the handgun edition. So we'll start off by the only one that's not a Glock, which is my Springfield XDS. This was bought to be my concealed carry gun, and I bought it in 45. Obviously, you can see right there. This gun's awesome. It's less than an inch wide. It came with the night sights. It shoots very well, very accurate. The recoil is very manageable. It's around 12 inches or 12 ounces in weight, and for being so light, I have no complaints. It shoots great. So I had no issues with that. The only downfall I would say about that, which is understandable, is the round count. So I don't know if that's going to be my continuous concealed carry or not. With the flush mag, it holds 5. With the extended, it's 7. So I have been entertaining the idea of a Glock 30 or even the 26 and 9mm, just for round capacity. So if I do that, I'll do another video and update you guys that way. So moving on to the next one. This is the Glock 21. Probably one of my favorite handguns right now. I've done some modifications to it, nothing extreme, but I don't know if you can see, but I got the extended slide release. I've got the 3.5 pound trigger connector in there. That is paint. That's not Crayola. I'm not going to do some half-assed work to my guns. That's just skateboard tape that I use and cut out, and that actually works pretty well. Excuse me. It's got the Viridian X5L. Love the light. I mean, I've looked at the other lights, the TLR and stuff like that. It didn't fit my style. The way these look, I love the way they look. It looks like it's supposed to be on the gun, and I'm not hating on the other ones. I'm sure the other ones work great, or maybe even have some better features than this one, or whatever. It's all preference, and my preference was this one. I like it. It looks great. The other ones look nice too, but just for me, I like the Viridians. So moving on down is my Glock 19. Another Viridian X5L. This one's OD green. I got the Talon grips, and that's really all I've done to it. Other than they've all got the grip plugs in them, and I've got the customizable back plate on this one. So, but yeah. So obviously you can tell I like the Viridians again. So it looks great even on the shorter, smaller Glock 19. It still looks good. It does overhang a little bit, but it's not that big a deal to me. All in all, love the way it looks, and yeah, so it looks great. Moving on to the last one. This is another 19, all flat dark earth. I picked this one up last weekend on a trade-in. I had a Springfield XDM 9mm, and I like that gun. Shot very well, very accurate, great gun. However, when my wife was in the market for a 9mm, I wanted a 19, and the idea was to get her one that was the exact same one that I had. So we went to the range, rented a 19, shot them both. Again, there's no complaints either way. I mean, there's some differences in a sense of how they feel in your hand and things like that, but it's minor detail. All in all, we both shot the Glock better. And that's just us. Not saying the Glock's more accurate and anything like that, or a better gun. They're both, tried and true. They're both reliable. They're both accurate. It's all just in the shooter. And for us, it just happened to be the Glocks. So that's what we did. I traded it in for this all flat dark earth. And when we got it last weekend, since I had just gotten this one a few weeks prior, and I still hadn't shot either one of them, So we took these two, took these two and the 21 to the range, because my wife's never shot a 45 before either, and I wanted her to shoot it just in the event that that was the only gun she can get to in a crappy situation, that she knew what to expect. And now by doing that, it's cost me more money, because now not only do I have to buy her a 19, but I also have to buy her a 21. But it's all good. So that's my gun collection, or my handgun collection for now. If you guys have any comments or, you know, anything like that, just leave them down below. You know, I appreciate your comments. Like, subscribe. And I'll be doing more videos on my rifles that I have, my shotguns that I have. You know, maybe another detailed video on my lighting that I did, which is pretty simple, but in generic that I've seen on YouTube from other people. But, you know, if you guys want to see it, I'll show it. So hope you guys like it. See you guys later. Like and subscribe.